Hi, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for dropping by to today's Wednesday Discovery session of this game, Path of Gear Blacksmith Legend. The devs reached out to me to try out this demo, and it is with great pleasure that I'm going to try this out and see how this goes. This is a roguelike tactical turn-based game. Well, that's the tags that are on the Steam page anyway. I don't know what to expect at all. Therefore, I will be a very fresh pair of eyes, hopefully. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Welcome. Thank you so much for dropping by. So, first, the music is cute. I like the music. It's cute. It makes you, there's a bit of adventure, but it's mostly like, good vibes kind of thing. And, well, the graphics are cute too. Nice. Okay, so feedback, bug report, Instagram, Twitter, Discord. These are the settings. This is exit game. In development. Start game. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes then. We are going to start, she said. Hopefully this is gonna it will be a terrible thing if it didn't. Do you want to start a tutorial? Yes, let's start with a tutorial. Yo, isn't this the rookie that old Iron Hammer dragged back? You're already up and moving after such a short time. Your resistance to toxins is pretty impressive. So we got poison, okay. Barely able to move, really. Compared to the Dwarven Master who was already back at the forge a few days ago, I've still got a long way to go. With how long you were collapsed into miasma, any normal human would have already gone to meet the goddess. The dwarves have always taken pride in their physical resistance, but to think a human could ever be compared, your kind never ceases to surprise. This little rookie's unusual constitution might just be the key to breaking through our stalled investigation. But bring out everything we've got that can enhance this kid's abilities. Alright, enough talk. Since your body's just recovered, don't do anything too intense. There are still some ingredients outside. Bring them in. My treat this time. Consider it a celebration of your recovery. Hey, don't forget, you're not in this fight alone. Adventure after meal? Face the calamity. What? Adventure after meal? I think it's meal after the adventure, maybe? What should I cook? Well, that's a very... okay, full meal. Each dish has its own required nutrient ratio. Oh god. Okay. Keep the amounts of empayas, beast meat, and soul grain within a proper range to receive a meal buff. The recipe provided only shows the standard preparation method. It ensures the dish won't upset your stomach. Okay. Well, I'm guessing they are using machine translation, but so far I cannot. It's not too awkward. Except that adventure after meal. Because they're not in English. They're not an English studio, an English team. Was that basically the option to see every morning? Adventure after meal or face calamity, or does it mean we're gonna go adventuring after we eat? I don't know. I'm not sure. It's not like I'm a native speaker myself, so it gets tangled quite a lot. As however other ingredient ratios make the dish better or worse, master, you can always drop by and experiment with a tavern owner. I'll prepare some anti-diarrheal medicine just in case. You really underestimate me. Come on, I'm tougher than I look. Click on the ingredients provided by the tavern owner to start cooking. If you change your mind, you can click reset to choose again. Random cooking will consume the currently available random ingredients, so please pay special attention to this. Okay. Ocean spirit shellfish from the ocean depths, with a refreshing sea breeze aroma. Okay. Flame fruit, a bright red fruit bursting with warm, spicy flavor. And then Inferno dragon ribs, fiery and fragrant dragon ribs with intense flavor. Maybe that's too much? Nobody doesn't want it. We're within the tutorial, so there's no... Okay, adventure after meal. Ah! It's a cat cooking! I'm not sure I'm not sure I am going to trust that. We'll now head into the guild's training grounds. To simulate the miasma zones you'll be exploring, I'll be placing tracking and communication spells on you. You said you've never fought before, right? Don't worry, Master and I will step in when needed. So, do I get to use a weapon? These are mass-produced weapons, originally meant for the guild. When it's time to fight, I'll toss them to you through a portal. Okay. Anything else I should know? Our MC seems very confused. Alright. You can't leave the training grounds without being the gatekeeper, master. Cross his arms, still swiping toward the adventurer. Huh? What? Falls into the training ground from above. Cooking effects. HP plus 30, stamina plus 30, coin plus 20%. Ooh, coin plus 20%. I like that buff already. Yeah, no, okay. No, it's that. We eat first and then we go adventuring. Alright. The brightly highlighted tiles are your movement range. Click to guide your adventure. The hourglass in the top right shows your resistance to the miasma. Okay, so there's miasma outside. Got it. When it hits 0, you'll enter calamity count mode, which empowers monsters, so plan your movement wisely. The miasma shrouds visibility. So it's like a fog of war. You'll only see one tile around you. Maybe there's a way to extend your sight. So we get 60 moves before the calamity. Upon reaching 0 steps, enter the calamity state. Begin using calamity count instead of steps. Each increase strengthens monsters, gaining steps reduces calamity count and its effects, but cannot revert you to normal status. Okay. Defeat the straw goblin. This is our HP. We have no coin, no defense, no energy shield. Energy shield represents a character's defensive capability, absorbing part of all of the damage from incoming attacks. Once the energy shield is depleted, the character will start taking direct damage. Okay. Defense represents a character's damage mitigation capability. The higher the defense, the less damage is actually taken from attacks. Okay. And we have the buffs here. Okay. And that would be our gear, I'm guessing. And we have several weapons. Two-handed weapon, one-handed weapon. Gabu's Pacha Dance. Attack ignores 85% of defense. Woo! Consistent number of attack hits. Gain regen status that heals 2% of max HP every 4 seconds. number of kills equals the number of times this weapon has struck enemies. Huh. Okay. So what do we do? Should we directly go here? Master, looks like our adventurers run into a straw goblin. On the Ouroboros timeline up there, you'll see every skill it'll use in the next 20 seconds. Use your past battle experience to drag weapons onto the Ouroboros timeline. Right click to remove a placed weapon. Okay. I'm starting to go into these are words and then nothing is registering in my mind phase. We're already past the time my brain is able to register stuff. Each of the 5 weapon types has a different hit count and joint timing. Okay. Dagger occupies 4 seconds. Two-handed 6. Attacks 2 times, attacks 1 time. So this is slow and 1 hit. Naruhodont. Spear occupies 5 seconds. Attack 1 time. Wow! That is so long. Boomerang. Attacks 1 to 11 times. Gambler's weapon with random hits. Ha! The gambler's weapon! That reminds me of Final Fantasy 12, and there are some kinds of weapons that are like that, like have a very high range of damage. You could go up to, you could go something like 1 to 10 damage, when other weapons are more consistent and be like 5 to 6. Boomerang, okay, Shuriken, 3 seconds, attacks 3 times. So 1 per second. Okay. Nice. Once weapon placement is complete, click and start will release the dormant Ouroboros. When a monster skill icon on each segment reaches the far left, the skill will be activated or the weapon will be sent to the adventurer. The screen will also display real-time battle status. Ah? I thought it was turn-based and not real-time. Okay. So this is basic attack. 25 damage. Yeah. Okay. So you want me to put this here? Okay. We just waited. After each round of attacks, weapon durability drops. When it hits 0, you can't place that weapon anymore, so repairs are up to master. Drag the repair skill into a slot first, then place the weapon. What? We gotta repair them in... Okay. The placement position does not affect its effect. Wait, is that a middle finger? Cursing roar! That thing, that looks like a middle finger! Reduces the adventurer's defense by 5 or 8 seconds. Wow! Okay. I can't do anything anyway, so I have to wait. This little thing is eating my HP. Look! Durability is back up to 2 bars. Was it? I didn't see where it was. Now, drop that final hit. So that's why the... But where durability? Where do you see the durability? Okay. Ooh! Some coin, some iron. Plus 10% hit damage, plus 25% hit damage for non-elemental weapons. Okay. The music is nice. It's cute. Defeated monsters drop materials. Use them to forge new weapons by clicking on the anvil to enter the forge. Uh-huh. You can drag and drop collected materials into the 4 slots of a forge to craft weapons. Each slot affects weapon stats as follows: damage and primary attribute, durability and secondary attribute, affix effects, and mutation chance. Uh-huh. Use the mold button to switch weapon types. On the left side, you can preview the final stats of a weapon. The left lever allows you to browse weapons stored in the inventory. The ribbon lets you view the attribute recipe list. Right-click to close it. Uh-huh. Once all 4 slots are filled, you're good to go. Start forging. Start forging. So, it's what is it? Forge. Metal weapon. Crashing blow. Expand affixed tails. Okay. Looks like someone's up ahead. Let's go check it out. Who? Where? Event. A visitor in the dead of night. At night, you take a brief rest by the campfire when you suddenly hear faint footsteps approaching. Alert! You peer into the darkness and see a traveler shrouded entirely in a hooded cloak, slowly walking toward you. In a raspy, low voice, he speaks. May I borrow some fire? Wait, no. Raspy, low voice. Raspy, low. May I borrow some fire? You hesitate. The figure before you exudes an unsettling aura, clearly no ordinary traveler. As the firelight flickers, you catch a glimpse of his shadow on the ground, twisting and contorting, completely disconnected from his movements. Draw your sword and stay alert. You drew your weapon without hesitation, your gaze fixed on the traveler. He fell silent for a moment, then sighed softly. What a pity. As the words left his mouth, his body suddenly swelled, bones twisting and skin tearing. The armor that once covered him deforming and shattering. In the next instant, his figure merged with the shadow beneath his feet, forming a massive and eerie dark shape rushing toward you. Instinctively, you raise your weapon to fend off a powerful impact, your blood surging, nearly forcing you to your knees. When the shadow finally receded and the air settled, you felt as if a part of your life force had been drained. But at your feet, the shattered fragments of armor began to reassemble on their own, forming several brand new pieces of equipment that shimmered faintly. Okay. So, choose one armor out of 3. Alright. Do you want to? Is that the name of the armor? Can summon frozen Jesus statues. Freeze is converted into a summoning counter. Each weapon contributes 1 stack up to 3. Upon reaching 3 stacks, summons a Jesus statue. The statue grants a shield. Aha. If used together with modular defense, max limit increases by 3. Summoning counter. It's exactly the same though. Huh? The effect is the same. But more HP or more energy shield. Ah. The thing is, I don't know how much. I wonder if more energy, more shield would be better. because I don't know if the enemy's damage is gonna get mitigated with the enemy, or is it the same rate? So essentially it's the same. I'm guessing it's not. Otherwise, why would they give you different options like this? Maybe let's go middle ground. While adventuring, you'll run into all kinds of events. These offer different effects, and the armor you just got is a powerful item that enhances your weapons in combat. The newly equipped armor grants an energy shield. It absorbs damage before your HP takes a hit, and it fully restores after battle. However, some abnormal effects can bypass the shield and hit your HP directly, so stay alert. So it's good to have, yeah, I think about the middle ground is a good one. Okay. Is that a boss? When you place your weapon on the same timeline slot as an enemy skill, it triggers what's called a suppression. Your weapon always resolves first, and it drains a big chunk of the enemy's stamina. Look closely. The Strong Knight has a skill called Nauseous Concoction that heals itself. If you don't stop it, the battle will drag on endlessly. Okay. Place weapons to suppress the Nauseous Concoction by pre-charging to enhance the weapon's stamina drain and damage. You will cause a stun. What? There's a lot to take in. I still don't quite. Okay. I'm still not really sure. By pre-charging to enhance the weapon's stamina drain and damage, you will cause a stun. How do I pre-charge? Power charge. Doubles damage and stamina cost. After landing the first weapon hit, the buff is removed, lasts for 6 seconds. Okay. So it wants me to do this. This is Nauseous Concoction. So I have to put this here. If a suppression drops the enemy's durability to 0, they'll be stunned and their skill will be cancelled. Use this strategically to deal with tricky abilities. It'll make fights way easier. So it uses stamina. If a monster's skill frame is a special color both at the front and back, it indicates a combined skill where effects interact with each other. If you want to avoid heavy damage, have the adventurer defend. Everything is just okay. So this is gone. Okay. The music was kind of epic. Damascus Steel. Each hit inflicts 1 stack of bleeding. Non-elemental hits inflict 2 stacks. Okay. Time to forge again! The material you put in a 4 slot determines the mutation chance, so maybe it was just a careless mistake from Master. If you want a mutated weapon, choose a material with high mutation probability, like Damascus Steel. Fill the slots and hit forge. For now, we're pretty much just following along with whatever the game is saying, but yeah. Hopefully I will start to actually understand whatever's happening soon. Or by the end of today's session, at least. Mutated metal weapon. Molten iron splash. Burn. Chance calculated at 10 times the current value. First hit deals 1.5 times damage. Subsequent hits reduced by 15% per strike. to a minimum of 100%. I think it would be reduced to a maximum. Would be reduced to a maximum of. No? No? Whatever. Yeah, the music is really nice, and the style, the graphic style is nice too. The third slot determines what kind of affix and appearance you'll get if your mutation occurs. When you get new material types, it's worth experimenting to discover new variations. Aha. Oh no, your temporary inventory space is full. Discard a weapon you don't need to make room for a new one. Oh no. How much time does this take? How do I know how many? 1, 2. But this ignores defense though. Maybe let's take this one out. Those two battles drained a lot of our strength. Lucky for us, the Scout Pop wagon is nearby. Maybe they can help us recover. The Scout Pop wagon. Now it's called Scout Dog Wagon. It changed. From a pup it became a dog. Doing business in the miasma zone is certainly risky, but goods like these wouldn't fetch nearly as high a price outside. Besides, without me, well, you'd have a lot more to worry about. Hi there, adventurer, nice to meet you. The dragon lady asked me to wait here. Here's a dragonborn healing scroll for emergency use. As a special service, the gold scroll only costs 200 gold coins. Cheaper than usual. My god, but I only have 240. Scammed expected an actual dog? Well, look, there are doggos here. Holding the scrolls. So we want a healing scroll. But they look exactly the same, so it's just different. It's just different doggos holding it, but it's exactly the same. It's the same thing. Okay, which doggo do we gotta take it from? Plus, they are kind of hypernova colored. Which one? I think this one looks more like a hypernova. I don't get it. Ah, okay. I got it. The gatekeeper monster of a training ground is right in front of you. Defeat it to lead the training ground. Just right in front of me. There it is. This gatekeeper monster seems off. There appear to be special statuses below its health bar. These are passive skills. Be sure to check monsters with passive effects. They might hold key conditions for defeating them. It seems you need to land 6 attacks to prevent this troll bundle from stacking a massive energy shield. Excess healing beyond max HP is converted into damage dealt to the adventurer. Excess healing. So it's gonna heal. If the adventurer attacks 6 or more times within 20 seconds. Otherwise, gain a shield. Ah. Yeah, that's a bit awkward. Gain a shield with 20 points and recover 5 HP per second for 1 second. Okay. I understand, it's just that it's a bit awkward. Okay. Ribbon steel plating, parasitic breath no longer damages the adventurer, and overhealing. Oh, overhealing value. There's a typo. Is converted into defense value, lasting for 10 seconds. I wonder if it's machine translated or not, because like it's not too awkward. Sometimes the formulation is a bit weird, but it's not really that awkward. It's not bad. I understand what's happening mostly, so yeah. Wild growth mental permanently decreases defense by 50% and increases HP healing effectiveness by 50%. Lasting for 10 seconds. We don't want this thing to heal. This is gonna parasitic binding of revival, heal 4 HP per second, lasting for 12 seconds. And we need to hit him 5 times, 6 times. Ah no, I see it. How do I know how many hits these things are gonna give us? What if I start with this? We're gonna put this here and this here. The weapons are breaking, and this here is that gonna make enough hits? I can't. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is taking forever though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. But we need a ton of hits. That's my issue. I need a ton of no, attends. I need a ton of hits. One, two, three, four. Fine-tune defense, power charge. Oh la. Should we start by charging? Oh, that's super long though. I feel like we should try to like I can't place this. You know what? Let's try. 1, 2. What is it doing? Mark of a cursed blade. Now it's taking damage. Aye. Okay, the durability is gone. Maybe we should have started with a... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe let's charge. How much stamina do I have? Ah, this is my stamina. Okay. Oh my god, the chart 1, 2, 3, 4. It keeps healing. It's never gonna work, is it? Ah. We need a ton of sheets. It's never gonna work. I don't understand this shit. I don't understand this shit. It's gonna repair stuff, but no, it keeps healing. Look at this. I accidentally threw the master's hammer into the portal, and the scarecrow got smashed? I guess that still counts as passing. The game took pity on me! It was like, this person does not understand anything of how to do this. What the heck? Freezing pulse. Yeah. Maybe the tiny sleeper, but you actually managed to bring out the full potential of a master's forged weapon in combat. The others, they handle it no better than those mass-produced iron blades from the guild. Looks like you're our pick for this investigation, rookie. Well, thanks, I guess. Gotcha! I put a gotcha house. Tavern begin adventure. Church in development, guild in development, library in development. Okay. I don't understand anything, guys. Hopefully, by trying it out over and over, I'll start to understand. Ha 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 ha. You look just like me back in the day. Handsome and hopeless. Do I have anything? No, I have nothing. Random cooking then. Start adventure. Hello, rookie. Can you hear me? Is the comlink stable? I can hear you fine, but are we really doing this? I've only ever trained on the scarecrows behind the Adventurers Guild. Relax, with a legendary blacksmith from the eastern continent handling your logistics. Even if you swing blindly with your eyes closed, you'll still beat a goblin. Isn't that right, master? In all the old tales, it's always the fool of one blessed with sheer luck to be the last one standing. And even if something does go wrong, that wandering scout pup wagon nearby will probably drag your half-dead body back anyway. Right? Wow, very reassuring. Fine. So, what exactly did the guild send me here to investigate? Here, rookie. Take this goblin coin and head into the woods. Find a goblin who doesn't try to suffocate you with underwear at the sight of it. What? Eh? What? Find a goblin who doesn't try to suffocate you with underwear at the sight of it? What does that mean? What? Wait. What could they have meant here? Eh? I don't get it. Talk to him. Maybe you'll learn why the goblins have been acting up lately. What? The goblins try to suffocate you with their underwear? What? Eh? Naruho, don't! Oh, it's an elite enemy. Okay, so... Stamina. A lot of stamina. Curse and roar basic attack. Yeah, let's after this we're gonna need to repair the weapons. No, not yet. This is basic attack. Maybe goblins are broke and they want the goblin coin so much they'll try to suffocate you with their underwear because they can't afford weapons. You think? I don't know. I think there is something that got lost in translation. But I have no idea what. Shield breaking dance. Oh yeah, no, we don't want him to do that, I think. And what is this? Blood Knight sheds damage armor, entering the armor mode state. Loses 20 HP into 10 events. Each time hit increases basic attack. Damage and stamina damage by 1 at the end of duration. Heals HP equal to total damage dealt. Ah. And what is this? In that case, we're gonna stop that. Okay, go. Eh, he was still able to heal. Nande? Didn't I? Ah, yeah, I needed to charge stuff. We're gonna need to repair stuff. Otherwise it's gonna be very annoying. I guess let's go like this. This thing is gonna take forever and I still don't quite understand whatever's happening. So it hits both the HP and the... Goblins must grow stronger. Granting himself the must be strong status during this state, he ignores stamina reduction from suppression, retaliates with 6 damage against each hit of suppression attacks, and restores 4% of max health. Lasts for 16 seconds. My god, what is all this? I'm gonna have to repair though. Because I can't use any weapons. Go, I guess. Should we charge, actually? He's... He's cursing me. He's giving me the middle finger. This is never gonna work out, is it? He keeps healing. This is terrible. Ah, he's stunned. Finally. Ah, yeah, because okay. I have less HP. Well, this is not looking good. Okay, everything is just normal attack. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep attacking and we're gonna repair. There. There, she can't heal anymore. Ah, she healed. I thought he didn't heal. No, she healed. Come back to my cave. What? The Blood Knight remembers us returns to a cave together, pushing the adventurer with his shield and dealing 3 damage. I can't do this anymore. Oh la la. This does not look good. Oh no, he keeps healing. I'm the one who got stunned. No. Shit. Well, I am sorry. I don't understand anything of what's happening, guys. Looks like I'm a complete doofus on this one. We don't have anything. Ah! Wait. This might be it. This might actually be it. Now we gotta repair. This might actually be... Ah, finally. The fights are taking very long though. Okay. The fights are taking forever though. I tried to do this stuff, but I don't know. Modular can summon bamboo turrets. Burn chance is converted to summon chance. At 100% chance, each hit summons 2 turrets. Bamboo turrets deal 20% of weapon damage unaffected by status effects. If used together with modular defense system 4, max turret limit increases by 3. Recover 12% of lost HP when counter-attacking. Fair element weapon gains base 10% burn chance. Maybe let's grab the turrets. That might be a funny thing. Wartime supplies gears scavenged from fallen adventurers. Oh my god, look at my my health though. But I don't have any oh la la. I don't have any money. Is this who? You have coin, yes, couple. Seems like this is the one goblin who won't try to smother me with underwear, huh? See, here's the coin. If I could actually speak the language, I'd ask them why. If they've got such terrifying biochemical weapons, they even bother carrying knives. But since you're not wearing underwear on your head, I'll assume you're the one I'm supposed to talk to. That guy, suddenly violent, reason, not sure. Defeat him, he disappeared. Gaba's quiet. Gaba's quiet? I don't know. That sounds like it could be linked to the recent wave of monster berserk incidents, but that guy, is he your chieftain? Wait, you don't mean that goblin, the one with the most underwear stacked on his head? So where is he now? So they're really, what? They're really just, what? Still underwear? Don't tell me I have to tear apart the entire forest looking for him. Trade. Give Gabu war supplies, armor, weapons. Gabu give you his location. This is the first time I've heard of a guild supplying goblins with materials. Gabu had them. Adventurers stripped Gabu bare. No fight, no fuss. Goods, trade. Big profit. So what you're saying is, we go beat up every goblin in this forest, strip them of their gear, and that'll keep them quiet for a while. Then once we've defeated that guy, you resell the gear to your own kind. Correct. Gabu works hard to get you intel. Gabu stay quiet. Win-win. Win twice. Great deal, Gabu. This still sounds a little strange, but at least we'll get some useful intel. Sounds like there's serious market potential in this. Maybe we should stockpile gear and moonlight as black market arms dealers. Let's do that. This kind of business feels like a guaranteed profit. Beat up all kinds of goblins and collect 5 quest items. I guess let's try to beat up this goblin first. Goblin arsonist. Torch toss. Deadly matchstick. Cursing roar. Stop roaring at me. Ah no, wait. Do like this? I'm burning! Fire shield. Weak to water damage. That's Wah! Stop that! I need to repair the weapons after this. Are we goblin slayers? It looks like it. Okay. Oh no. I didn't get to repair anything. Broken goblin blade. Broken staff. Goblin's underpants. We really just grabbed the goblin's underwear. Oh lord. My hit points. Ah! Why do you need so much money? I'm not. I'm not liking this, guys. Can I modular? Can summon bamboo turrets? So it's just what, a chance of summoning something instead of actually summoning. Cursing roar. No, not that one. This torch toss. Deadly matchstick. I gotta do something with this. Wonder if a goblin underwear stuff is a reference to something, or is it just this thing's game's lore? This game's lore. I do wonder, yeah. I'm burning. Torch toss. No, guess let's go like this. Aye. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Ah! He poisoned me! Nanda! Oh, Lord. Maybe let's charge. Aye. No, I need defense. No. I'm gonna defend. And then we need to repair. So we're gonna repair. I can't put this anymore. Okay, go like this. Can we get healing potion? We didn't have money, and for some reason the merchant didn't have any healing potion. Oh my god! He's at 1 HP. Come on. Come on. My god. This does not look good. This is gonna end here, guys. Our adventure is gonna end here. Inferno dragon ribs. Ah, some cooking ingredients. We have barely any money too. Oh no, this is not it. Ah yeah, I forgot I could. I forgot I could try to do stuff here. I completely forgot. Inflicts shock. Well, Damascus steel is the one thing that cursed mark, frozen burn. And what's the curse? Electrified, shock, frozen, poison. I don't know. Let's try to forge. Mutated pyromaniac weapon. When hitting a burning enemy, immediately resolve a remaining burn duration, remove a status. Total damage remains unchanged. When hitting a target with freeze, build up double the time required for the freeze value to decay. I'm trying out things, but yeah. I think we're in a bad place right now. Poison Callus. When hitting a poison target, remove the poison status with a temporary shield that disappears out of combat. Ah. We have 3 stuff, so can't forge any more weapon after this. And hitting a poison target, okay. The problem is I'm dying though. What is that? A ghost's regrets. The early game in roguelites tend to be difficult. You assume you get stronger as you do more runs. Yeah, possibly. I'm like, I know the principle of roguelites, but I don't play roguelites that much. The last time I played a roguelite on with the Discovery, I wasn't able to go through to finish the first boss at all. And I don't know, like I tried a few different combinations, but it was just impossible. Like I was tickling the boss with my damage, so I have no idea what I was supposed to do. Although it was a very interesting game, but I don't remember the title anymore. But it was kind of like a cross with a MOBA. The way you control the character is kind of like in a MOBA. It has roguelite elements. It was very interesting. It was really pretty too. But I never, like, I play games with that have some roguelite modes or elements, but it's never the main gameplay loop of the games I play, so I'm kind of, I have no idea. We'll see what happens when we die, I guess. Late at night, lost deep within the forest gloom, you stumble upon a glittering crystal. Curious, you step closer, when a chilling breeze brushes past your back. A vague figure quietly appears behind you, whispering weakly, "Can you help me?" Your hair stands on end as you gasp sharply. Ask what the ghost needs help with. Taking a deep breath to suppress your fear, you ask carefully, "What kind of help do you need?" Ah, nice. We gained some stuff. The ghost remains silent for a moment, then slowly offers you a yellowed letter. "Please deliver this to the village guard." You hesitate, then take the paper. It feels cold to the touch. As soon as you do, the ghost vanishes. Later, you arrive at the village and hand the letter to the guard. As he opens it and reads the handwriting, his hand begins to tremble. Tears well up in his eyes. This is my father's handwriting," he whispers, choked with emotion. Wiping his tears, he looks at you and says, "Thank you. This letter means more to me than any treasure." Oh, okay, nice. We gained 5 steps. Nice. Ah! In the village square, a hero clad in ornate armor solemnly hands you a carrot. "Traveler, will you accept my trial?" A carrot? You eye the orange vegetable suspiciously. Somehow it doesn't look like a sacred relic. I don't know. Do we have to eat the carrot? Let's accept. Ah. You hesitantly take the carrot and the hero solemnly declares, "Your trial is this. Feed the most ferocious beast in the village." Looking up, you see a small, scrawny goblin curled up inside a cage, its red eyes flickering with unease. You cautiously offer the carrot. The goblin freezes, then crunch! It bites down hard. Its eyes widen with excitement as it starts pounding on the bars. "Excellent! You passed the trial!" The hero nods in approval. But the goblin suddenly rams the bars, bending one out of shape. then turns to lock its gaze onto you, carrot crumbs clinging to its mouth. You swallow hard, a sense of foreboding washing over you. Ah! Combat trigger. Ayya. With 8 HP. Let's try to do what we can, but I'm not liking how this looks. We're dead! Well, demo is end. Okay. Oh la la. Well, let's try again, because I feel like maybe we can do this. Ah la la. Wait! Defense -10, attack -5. Oh no! Can I go back? Return to village. It's a gacha. Oh no! I used the thing and oh no! Oh my god, this is okay. Maybe we need to not do that. Face the calamity. No, but we have to adventure after a meal. But I can't. Oh my god. Defense at It keeps giving me malice. How am I supposed to do anything like this? And we always need to have it. Oh la la. But I don't have any ingredients. Oh my god. Plus I can't do anything here. Tutorial. Demo is end. Yeah. My god, what is this? Stop giving me malices. T'es not sérieux, hein? Plus I can't do anything. I have to wait. But I can't do anything. Ah, okay. Now that's better. Okay. Okay. Whilst taking a stroll on a foggy road beneath the moonlight, a girl out of nowhere blocks your path. Her form flickers in and out of focus. When she lifts her head, you were shocked to see that it's featureless. Her face is a blank void. Offer her a mirror, draw a face for her, turn and walk away. Why would I want to draw a face for her? Blessing of the goddess. Increase fog of war visibility to 2 tiles. Ah! You retrieve a nearby item and carefully sketched a set of features. Her body trembled and then she smiled faintly. Her voice rang out soft and distant. So this is what I look like. As she began to fade from sight, her final words reached you. Thank you. You have coin, yes? Okay. Let's fight a goblin. Goblin shaman. Oh my god. Okay, so elemental barrier. Any elemental status effects inflicted by the adventurer are reflected back. We don't have any elemental. If reflection succeeds, return abnormal status gains +5 stacks. Deals 4 damage to the player using a random elemental attack. Okay, we want to stop that. 4. Inflicts cursed mark lasting for no, don't curse me. Don't curse me, you. Okay. Although maybe I can start by charging. There. Go. So that we can put it to get as much damage as we can first. Alright. Elemental detonation. Quick chant. No. We want to get rid of that. Go! Alright. Now, let's remember that we should forge. Electrified, burn, poisoned. I guess we're gonna go like this. I don't wanna. I don't know. Let's go like this. Ignition. 10% chance on hit to inflict burn. Fire elemental weapon deal double burn damage. Okay. Ah, another event. Is it gonna be exactly the same? It was exactly the same event. Can you help me? Yeah. Curse and roar. Torch toss. Don't try to roar at me. Go. Oh! Woo! Wow! 10 combo, nice! Looks like we have better luck this time. Okay. Nice! Let's forge. There's some chances of mutation with these things. Electrified poison, cursed, shock poison. Do I want it to mutate? Well, we could try, and then we'll see how it goes. Gain a regeneration status. Ah, that's nice. I can forge another weapon, and then we will need to start taking things out. Okay. After an exhausting journey, your your body cries out for rest. You begin searching for a place to recover and soon discover a secluded cave, its entrance veiled by thick vines. No signs of life, the perfect refuge. But as you draw near, strange noises echo from within. Cautiously explore the cave first, maybe? What? I lost gold! You enter the cave cautiously as a man in the area. Sure enough, you spotted some suspicious footprints. Eventually, you found an old, forgotten chest in a corner. Upon opening it, you discovered a pouch brimming with shiny gold coins. Since this was once a thief's hideout, you quickly pocketed the gold and slipped out of the cave. Mais non! We gained gold, not lost, then! Ah! We gained gold, not lost gold. Yeah. The deck sometimes is not from time to time. I think they must have used some machine translation in the village square. A hero clad in ornate armor, blah blah blah. Yeah. This is gonna be another fight though, but now we should probably be able to fight the... It's a shaman, a goblin shaman now. Okay. Elemental barrier. I wonder if this is gonna be okay. And then quick chant. No. There will be no quick chanting here. Inflicts curse. No. There will be none of that. There. Go! Oh. Alright. We need to make sure these things are... This takes a while. Ah. Bah. Yeah, the translation is rough, but it's not like I've read stuff that was like otome games that had like that were like official that had worse translation. So no, this is fine. Honestly, this is fine. But I do think they must be using they must be heavily they must be helping themselves with translation, because it's the same when they reached out to me via mail. When they reached out to me, they told me we apologize if anything sounded weird because we use machine translation. So yeah, that must be it. Ah. You're trudging along a dusty back road when several green-skinned goblins leap from the underbrush. They're dragging along a tied-up man. Hold it, hand over your gold, shouts the lead goblin. We're the Justice Goblin Squad. Rob from the rich, because we're so broke we squeak. You glance at them, torn cloaks, wooden daggers, and underpants barely holding together. Yes, they're certainly poor in both coin and dignity. I see, okay. Pretend you're even poorer, hoping they'll give up. Strike back and teach these little green thugs a lesson. As the goblins wait. Who told you to talk? I think we can probably strike. Without a word, you slash the wooden weapons aside. Run for it, Boss, are we just leaving the hostage? Don't hit my face! The goblins fled in panic, leaving the bound man behind. He picked up and dusted himself off and nodded gratefully. You saved my life. He quietly handed you a bundle of tattered cloth stuffed with gold coins and turned away. Yeah, but we did not lose gold. We gained gold. There's a problem with that. More gold. Okay. Now, I guess it's time to go here. From the sound of your footsteps, I'd say your supplies are almost out. How about a quick rest and a few purchases before you go? Gain 12 movement steps. Unlock 1 additional weapon slot. Oh, that sounds good. Scroll. Restore 40% HP. 100% HP. Okay, I'm buying this and this, and then we're gonna try to gain more money. Hey, this run is going a lot better than the previous one, actually. Poison sawtooth. No. No poisoning for you. No poisoning for you. Go. Oh, okay. No, I don't have 3. Wait. This is gonna be making a combo, so I don't want this to happen. But the poison is not good either. We can go like this. Okay, like this. There. We're doing a lot better than earlier. It's because we actually took the time to forge the weapons, which is, yeah, the whole point. Shoot. I'm gonna take this out. Take this out and take this out and let's repair. There. Are we gonna have a time to repair though? It's fine because the weapons are gonna be repaired once we fight them again. Okay. Alright. Hello, welcome. Thank you very much for dropping my newcomers. Poison callus. It's the same thing. How many more do I have? We could go full of this and see how that goes. I think I still have 2 modular system. Defense system 4, when hitting a burning enemy, immediately resolve a remaining burn radiation, blah 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 blah. There was something that was supposed to do something with modular system 4. No? Can I still forge? No. Anyway, okay. Ha! We still need a fifth one and probably a ton of money, actually. Ah. More events. While traveling a winding mountain trail, the quiet is broken only by the rustle of leaves and the occasional chirp of birds. Suddenly you spot a large eagle lying in the grass ahead. Its wings tremble, feathers covered in dust. It's clearly wounded. On closer inspection, you notice a leather tube strapped to its leg, bearing the crest of the Adventurers Guild. This eagle is a guild messenger, but it's grounded and can't fly. Unfortunately, no one else is around you. Whatever message it carries could be critical, and if delayed, the repercussions might be disastrous. Okay. Maybe lure it with food, pulling out some biscuits to tempt it? To your surprise, the eagle liked your cookie. It regained some strength, and the guild staff was so delighted they bought your cookie recipe on the spot. We gained 108 gold. Okay, I need to put it. Okay. Accept the challenge again. Another goblin. Okay, it's just a simple goblin. Underpants projectile! Gain 20 wooden shield weak to fire damage over the elemental damage reduced 40% is absorbed by the shield first. Ha! That is so freaking funny. Just gonna add some more damage in between. Oh, I got poisoned! No, but I threw the thing at him. Why? Okay, you know what? Maybe we should charge. Make sure that this little bitch does not get to do anything. Go. This thing is somewhat underpants projectile. Underpants helm. Bouncing on the pants is coming. Coming does not take 2 M's though. If a goblin has an element shield, it applies 5 stacks of poison to the adventurer. Without an element shield, it casts Cursed Roar. Oh no! Wait. But it's gonna poison me. But I need to make sure this thing. I keep getting poisoned. Obviously, this little thing is so freaking annoying, though. Stop underpants projectiling me. I need to repair my weapons. I'm losing all my health. This little shit. And the fire is not working. Why? Why is it that despite trying to counteract the thing, I'm still not... Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. This fight of attrition is horrible. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, finally! That was not good. That was not good. Yeah. No, let's try something that ignites, maybe? Shaman weapon. Weapon hits apply the cursed mark status. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. Ah, that was not good. More gold. Do I want to... The shield. Oh my god. I don't have enough. He disappeared. Oh, seriously. I need to find the... Ah, but wait. We have 5 of the stuff. Here you go, everything you asked for. Now spill what you know, yeah? Adventurers, reliable. Intel, Gabo give. Listen, Black Mountain, cave, deep inside. But black mist, Gabo no go near. Do tell more. I have never heard there's an arvat missing of anything about a black mist. Gabo don't know either. That guy, mist on body. Gabu's get noisy, want war. You want his spot? Follow Gabu. So, one day he just started emitting this black mist, and ever since the goblins have been acting up. That could explain why they've started raiding human villages beyond the forest. Looks like if we want the goblins to settle down, we'll have to take care of this guy first. It sounds like some ominous corruption of a prelude to the stage boss for a game's tutorial quest. Master, what weird theory are you even on now? Hey, you shitty goblin, trying to slip away, rookie after him. I can't even anymore. I just broke the 4th wall. Hey, you shitty goblin, trying to slip away, rookie after him. This is painful, guys. I think we're not gonna get through this. It looks like the events are pretty much the same though, so... We gain a ton of money here, looks like. And steps. Steps are nice. What is this? A new event? While wandering the forest, you come across a talking slime. It blinks its round eyes and looks at you cheerfully. Beep boop, traveler, wanna play a game? I mean, we can try. Ah! The slime eagerly challenged you to a jumping contest. It twirled 3 times in the air and landed gracefully. You, however, failed miserably. Beep boop, so close, but you were great. It chirped, handing you a piece of springy jelly. You swallowed it whole, smooth, sweet, and satisfying. Then you noticed a piece was missing from the slime's back. Exactly the same shape as the jelly you just ate. Your stomach churned with unsettling energy. We recovered HP, nice. Gain more gold. Yeah, it looks like there's not that many events yet. But it also allows us to what's it called? Stockpile stuff, I guess. The eclipse reaves, its belly grotesquely bloated. The indigestible moon glows inside it, a torment from within. At last, the beast can no longer endure. It retches, vomiting the moon back into the heavens. Moonlight once again bathes the land. The wolf returns to its milk-white form, humans reappearing beneath it. Some in prayer beneath the moon, others trembling still in shadow. On the altar below are trinkets of all kinds. You pick one up and hang it on the statue of a great wolf beside you. A dog collar? You stare at the lever item in your hand and feel a sudden urge to slip it around your neck. You begin to forget why you were even here until the cry of your half-dragon apprentice snaps you out of it. Quickly, you toss the cursed item away. Ah, nothing happened. Well, that's better than... before, I guess. Ah, but this is bad, though. Ah. Wait a second, that's no goblin. So even if a goblin becomes a businessman, he's still a con artist at heart. Why didn't you say that guy is a moon wolf in the first place? You no ask. Gabu no say. Number of underpants you wear, that intel cost extra. Oh, come on, this has nothing to do with underpants. No one even wants to know if this guy wears any. Gao! Ah. Ooh, well, I think this is it, guys. This is the end of the adventure. We're at 69 HP, and this thing has 1k 100. If afflicted by 3, 4, 5 abnormal status effects, incoming damage is reduced. What? Excessively. Oh, if the runner lands 11 hits within 20 seconds, the moon wolf loses 10% max HP down to a minimum of 30%. Oh my god! Really? This is not gonna work though. I'm not gonna be able to do that many. Oh, 9. We were at 9. Sag. Although, it looks like it was not able to do anything to me. So... Radiant Starlight cannot be counted. Gain 45 shield damage from two-handed weapons heals monster. If shield remains on effect ends, the armor resolve is strengthened. If not, inventory receives star shatter scars. Everything is one-handed though, so it's okay. Well, stack as much as we can here, I guess. It keeps healing. This is never gonna end. I'm gonna die first. Ah! Well, this is exactly the same kind of thing I I lived through with one roguelite game. Like, the gameplay loot is fine, and then when I arrive at the boss, I'm like, I don't know. Hey, but no, that was interesting. That was very interesting. I really like the music, the graphics, and the gameplay loop is kind of fun. I know, but it was I say this like positively. I say, oh, it's really kind of fun. It's an interesting action bar system. Yeah, also, it's really nice. So it is. It's not. How to say this? It's not turn-based, as in you do a turn and then the enemy does a turn, and it's not reactive. It's It's kind of like you program everything at first. And then, yeah, and you just watch the stuff unfold. But it's really interesting. It's really interesting. It's really interesting. The English is kind of broken from time to time, but you understand what is happening. They just need to make sure the stuff is correctly translated. Like, it said we lost gold, but we actually gained gold. But aside from that, like, oh no, that was very interesting. That was very nice. Very interesting. I'm not that good at this kind of thing, so I gave it a good try, guys. I gave it a good try. I hope that was I gave it a genuine try, okay? It might just be that I'm not this kind of games is just does not agree very well with me, but I feel like I understand, and I understood whatever was happening more than in many other games we tried so far. I think, maybe, I don't know. The combat system has potential. Personally, you'll be tired of roguelites based on loads of stats you have to read through. Yeah. That I think the tutorial could be a bit lighter, although that's because I'm the kind of person that if I read a tutorial for for 5 minutes, I'm just gonna not understand everything. So yeah. It is a little more world building so we can understand the village has been attacked by the funny goblins. I think so far with what little we saw, it's fine. They can probably, yeah, it's perfectly possible to what's the verb again? To add a bit more, but I think so far it's nice. Oh well, I really do. I wish the team at the Hanwha Games All the best. This looks very promising. We did not run into any bugs. The game ran fine. The stream did not die. Good. Very good. Very good. Very good. That was a smooth Wednesday discovery on a single game. Although we are not exactly at the 2-hour mark, but honestly, this could be very... This might be really fun. This might be really fun. You can access, like, there's a link in the chat that I pinned and in the description that you can check out if you want to try it out for yourself. See how well you do. Better than me, maybe. But yeah, no annoying song loops. Yeah, no, definitely. That was really nice. That was not a single song seemed annoying. I liked it. I liked it. Ah, that was nice. I am happy that I got to try this out. That was really nice. Do you guys have more thoughts to share with me that I could transmit to the developers? Aside from what you guys already said, that is. How do we leave though? Ah, we can just return to get. Okay. You can just leave afterward. I think the tutorial could be a bit lighter, less long, because in the end I understood the gist of it while doing the stuff. But then again, that's usually how things goes with me in tutorials. But I think even if it made it a bit lighter, it's not like the game is super complicated to understand. It's not like a mechanism are super complicated, so the mechanics are super complicated, so yeah. Ask them to follow up on the goblin and the weird stuff. We need to know the lore. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I didn't finish the boss, so maybe there is some lore drop at the end of that. It's just that I'm not good. But that's just and I have abysmal luck. So, I mean, luck also does play a part in these kinds of games, I believe. More than others, I feel like. But yeah. No, that was really nice. Was there no option to skip the tutorial? No, I did the tutorial because I really just discovered the game, so I wanted to try the tutorial. But yeah, you could skip the tutorial. You could skip the tutorial. I always give a try to tutorials in games. Well, that way I can see if it makes a good tutorial or not. And if it helps me actually understand the mechanics. It depends on the games. Like, there are some games that are very mechanically challenging. You really need a tutorial because it's the kind of thing that you're not gonna figure out on your own. But I guess a game like this, you could figure it out yourself. I don't know. Depends. Yeah. But yeah, the fact that you can skip it, choose to not go through it, is a big yes. Because there's so many games... Yeah, especially the gacha games where you're forced to go through the tutorial even though you don't really want to. So yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do with a gacha house. More materials maybe, or ingredients. Library guild. Library is probably gonna be the database. I wonder how the guild system would go. No, that was really nice. I really wish Hanwha Games teams to well, all the best to go through the development and be able to release the full game. Hopefully, It was really nice. There was no bug. That was nice. No bug, no game crashing, no nothing. No stream crashing. That's already a big win in my book. Ah, yeah, rerolling to get the good food stats. Yeah, because like when you start, you don't have any food. So yeah. True. Okay, so oops. Well, I guess I'll jot those down. I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing the English is using some machine translation. It was slightly awkward in some parts, but mostly I could understand. The only real thing that I need to change is it says lost gold, but it's actually 1 gold. And what was it? Game is end too? Was it game is end or what was it? It's silly. But aside from that, yeah, there was some awkward stuff, but like I could understand, so demo is end, yeah, but I could understand, so it's fine. Gameplay loop is interesting. Maybe lighten up the tutorial a bit. And yeah, not reroll for food stats. Unless, of course, you were supposed to be able to grab the ingredients, but I don't think so. Demo is end. I'm gonna open the mail and start jotting those down. So, food rerolling. Demo is end. Lost gold when you actually gained some. What else was it? Nice gameplay loop. Music, graphics, no bug, no crash, big win. Tutorial could be a bit less dense. I'm afraid that will end up be. I'm trying to write stuff clearly, so there won't be anything lost in translation again. Could be lighter, less long. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, I think that's mostly it. You actually love so bad they're good translations. No, it was fine. Like I can tell. There were times when I played games with some very questionable localization choices. These at least okay. I can understand. I can tell, but it's not too bad. Honestly, it's not too bad. Like I said, I've seen worse. Those kind of translations are fun. Could attribute any translation errors to meddling from the goblins. Yeah. Humor and the goblins shenanigans were funny. Is shenanigans gonna translate well? I hope. Is shenanigans? I don't know. I'll try to find goblin jokes maybe. Yeah. Goblin jokes were funny. Alright. I think that's about it. That was a nice little demo. I hope the development will go smoothly for them so we can achieve the full release soon. Well, soon. When we are planning for it, obviously, I guess. But yeah. That was nice. That was nice. Like I said, if you guys want to try it for yourself, there is a link pinned in the chat and in the description. Thank you very much again to Hanwha Games for inviting me to play this. Now, tomorrow we are going to continue Tales of Arise. There was a lot of aura farming last time, so we'll see how this goes. And the Friday, we are going to learn some Japanese kanji. Hopefully, I will be able to remember stuff. It will be full efficiency. Playing, learning, and working at the same time. Yay! So yeah! That will be it for today, guys. Yesterday, when I finished, power was down, so I shivered in my bed. Today, I plan to try to get in, to try to sleep earlier. Try to sleep earlier. So we'll end it here for today. Thank you so much for dropping by. Well, as usual, if you liked what you saw, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing. That always helps with Small Nova. If you have the means and the will, I have a buy me a coffee commissions. Well, commissions are since I'm hoping to take a little break soon-ish, so it's the end of this month or the start of the next one. Commissions might be a bit on the wait list, but they're there. Yes, they're there. Mixing, singing, even a customized little Hypernova for you if you'd like. We also have a Discord server that you can join to share memes, clips, stuff like that. And hopefully we'll be able to organize some kind of watch along or stuff like that. We'll see. All of those links are in the description or on the channel's homepage. Now, I wish you a lovely rest of your day. The voice is going. I wish you a lovely rest of your day or night. Do take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.